Hello everyone, today we're going to make sweet cherry truffles. This is the first time I make this recipe. I've never made truffles before. Therefore, there was a little bit of a learning curve on this one, and I did make some mistakes, but I did figure it out, and they turned out very well. First thing you're going to do is start off with whipping cream. 1/3 of a cup of whipping cream into a saucepan. To that, you're going to add 2 cups of chocolate chips, and that's about a 12-ounce package. And these are semi-sweet. You can use milk chocolate if you'd like as well. Stir continuously over low heat until the chocolate is melted and is well combined with the cream. Do you notice the wires dangling down there in the front of my shirt when I leaned over? I was listening to an audiobook when I made these, and that's why, there we go, see the wires? That's why I'm narrating it after the fact. So stir that up until it's nice and smooth. Then to this, you're going to add 4 teaspoons of cherry brandy. I happen to have cherry brandy in the house because I was making Christmas cakes, and I soak my Christmas cakes in cherry brandy after I make them. This is optional. You don't have to put the brandy in if you don't want to. Then to that, add 2 tablespoons of finely chopped candied cherries. And then stir this together. And then you're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it chill until firm. Now I let this one chill way too long. It got very hard, and then I got the seemed to be a good idea at the time to use a melon-baller to scoop out the chocolate, because that would be exactly the size of truffle I would want. However, the chocolate was very hard because I had left it in the fridge too long, and I couldn't get it out of the melon-baller. So the melon-baller idea, not good. I figured this out fairly quickly though. So I figured my chocolate is too firm. So because I'm short on time at this point, because I have to go to work, I said I'm going to heat this chocolate up just a tad bit, just to soften it a little, because I didn't have time to let it sit at room temperature until it got soft. And so it did soften a bit, but it also made some melted chocolate kind of well up from the bottom of the pan. Anyhow, so I hadn't given up on the melon-baller idea. I was going to use that melon-baller. And then I kind of give up on that because it's not working. So then I realized that the best thing to do is just take a piece of chocolate, use a teaspoon, and just rub it between your hands until you get a ball shape. And then you're going to dunk it in toppings. I have powdered sugar, unsweetened cocoa, and I also have finely chopped pecans. So the chocolate starts to soften on its own as it's sitting out on the counter as I'm working with it, and it gets easier and easier to make the chocolate balls. Your hands are going to get dirty, there's no way around it. I guess you could always wear gloves when you did this. And then you make the chocolate balls one at a time and coat them in the coating of your choice. You can use either sprinkles, or colored sugar, whatever you'd like. And then I have these little paper cups that I found at the dollar store, and I put the little truffles in the little paper cups. And there they are. So the end result is quite nice, and they taste heavenly. They're really good. They're well worth the effort. Make a really good gift for somebody special. The French word of the day is cherry truffle, truffe à la cerise.